Something that Americans find bloody hilarious is the size of British number plates. And yeah, they got a point. But the saving grace is you can't see it when you're actually riding the bike. I mean, this is the authentic Billy Biker way of doing it. You just make a little one and stick that on there. Personally, I don't need the grief. It is fairly involved. You've got to have the name of the people that made the plate. You're not allowed to make it yourself. You've got to have the postcode, like zip code sort of thing, of where it was made, and the British standard. And these plates have been mandatory since 1973. And there's a bit of confusion really about what you're allowed before 73. And I mean, for instance, is this legal? It's black and white. People don't realise there are regulations. Before 73, the letters, it's got to be black, obviously. The letters can be white, or they can be silver, or they can be grey. So fine. And they can be raised. Modern ones can be raised as well. But there's also a regulation on size. This isn't legal, and neither's that, which a lot of people don't realise. But if we look in the Book of Gromit, Codex B40, it's double duty actually. It's also the Lore Codex XLH. Right. So look at this. Right, I wrote these down. Right, number plate registers. This is slightly smaller. The characters on a black one have got to be 79 by 57 millimeters, with 11 millimeters between them, and 11 meters around the edge. 11 millimeters around the edge. 79 by 57 is smaller than the yellow plate regulations, but not much, and I'll show you. If we put the Aldi digital vernier caliper on there, right, that's the size of the letters on this. It's supposed to be, what was it? Yeah. Oh yeah. 79 is 47. So there you go. Even though that's a black and white number plate, it's not a legal black and white number plate. However, this isn't on the road, so I'm not doing anything wrong currently. Obviously, the XLH is 1979, so it gets the yellow plate. Or does it? This is a grey area. This is absolutely a grey area. Although it's not a grey area. It is written down on the Department of Transport's website, but it feels like a grey area. Essentially, if it's a historic vehicle, which is any British vehicle over 40 years old, and as long as it's registered as a historic vehicle, as long as you've gone to the trouble to do that, up to anything before 1980, so this just squeaks in, is allowed to have the black and white number plate. And I didn't know that until yesterday when I started researching this video. I could replace that with a black and white one, slightly smaller. I don't think I want to, because the new one won't say advanced truck components, which is kind of funny when you consider what it's attached to. But yeah, British number plates. The more you know. Cheery bye.